Okay, so this video is for week 11 Anatomy and Physiology lecture. This is video essay number 4, and the prompt contains several questions. I'm going to go question by question for these, and the first one is explain the difference between EPSP and IPSP. Okay, so EPSP is excitatory postsynaptic potential. In it, it's graded potentials which can initiate an AP on the axon. There's a small polarization created, and it brings the membrane closer to the threshold, and the membrane becomes more excited in EPSP. So conversely, the IPSP, which is inhibitory postsynaptic potential, it's a graded potential. There lessens the chance of an AP on the axon. It's a small hyperpolarization of the membrane created, and it brings the membrane further from the threshold, and it also means that the membrane is less excited. The next question is, what specifically determines whether an EPSP or IPSP will be generated at the postsynaptic membrane? So the determining factor in that is where the neurotransmitter binds to the membrane, or which channel connects to the receptor, and the concentration of permeate ions or sodium ions and potassium ions inside and outside of the cell. The last question for this video essay is as follows. Since at any moment a neuron is likely to have thousands of neurons releasing neurotransmitters at its surface, how is neuronal activity to fire or not to fire determined? And the answer to that is that each neuron axon hillock, or where the axon begins and the nerve impulse is created, each one keeps a tab on all of the signals that are received. So once the threshold reaches a certain point, the neuron will fire.